reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The TCU Horned Frogs offense comes on the field first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the
pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The Oklahoma Sooners offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And now the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. It's Russell. Hit as he released it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They tried to build this lead here, had to settle for 3 last time out. Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the first down and more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, TCU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull him and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Sooners. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they tack on the extra point. Then it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the TCU offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the ground. It's Shelton. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And he'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU, 17, Oklahoma, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Picks up the first, looking for more. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass is caught. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds. They avoid the turnover there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Breaks free. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary, and gets out of...
Breaks into the clear. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense. Are this guy and his speed...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. After a slow start, this offense has finally gotten something going. Can they build more momentum here before halftime? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's Russell. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Sooners will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll hand it off. Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. First down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Looking for a man. And that catch is hauled in. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The ball is picked off. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, TCU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow to this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his time and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Russell. Dumps it down to the back, caught. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Illegal forward pass.
And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. They look to throw it here on second down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Sooners will have to kick it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play. This time enough for one more play in the half. They'll run it here. Has the first down and more. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The shotgun handoff here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Inside. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And the Sooners will have to punt this one away.
Offense facing fourth down.
The kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Play action here on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Second down play coming up for this offense. QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming up. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You won't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Deep shot toward the end zone. A drag downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Sooners will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. There's the handoff. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Now it's 2nd down here. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Check out the game summary here so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Scanning the field, it's Russell. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Catch made on the out route. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Pass caught, 2nd down. Grant behind the line. It's Washington. Refuses to go down. The senior with excellent work after the catch. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Scooped up on the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. No way to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. That run picks up 1st down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. And the tailback's got it again. Breaks free. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here's the 2nd down play. Pounding away with the run game. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
portion of the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a...